then for the title, you'll also use find text is equal. You use find view by ID to get the view, and then use news dot title dot get title to set the text view, to set the text of the view. So in data binding, this is all you need. Okay, this is all you need. You don't have to use the setter method, the get. I also don't have to use your find view by IDs. Also don't need to get the IDs. You don't have to set the IDs. If your work is just to show one layout and you're not going to use the view in other instances, you don't actually need to use your ID. So if you want to get the lifecycle benefits of live data, you have to remember to set the lifecycle owner of the main binding, of the binding class. So if you don't do this, remember that live data is lifecycle aware, and that's the advantage it has over maybe RxJava observable. Because for RxJava, you have to call the dispose method on your observable. But now using live data, you actually don't need to care about your life cycle of that data. So let's start cleaning up with Kotlin. So as you can see, I'm using this variable cannot be used in other methods, right? The main binding. But perhaps you want to change maybe the value of your text view, maybe you want to do some things. So you want to set it as a global variable, right? So what you can do is use init var main binding, and then now this is a global variable. You can use it in other methods. But as you can see, there's one problem. There's one problem that I told you earlier. Who can identify what the problem is? Who can identify what the problem is? If you compare this, I'm using val main binding, okay, and this. Now I'm using init var. What's the problem with that? I talked a little bit about it. A little bit. Okay. So who knows what? Who has ever used Kotlin? Like, okay. I'm sorry to put you on the spot. What can you notice about this variable and the other one? For this, I'm using a init var, and the other one I was using a val. Actually, that's the answer, but I want to know to explain.
It's mutable.
Yeah, it's mutable.